Poland! For God's sake, you messed up so badly. That Kasia song was fantastic. That would have given you a top 3 finish. I am absolutely convinced that would have given you a top 3 finish in Rotterdam. What were you thinking? I just before the results came out, I stuck £3.50 each way on Poland to win Eurovision, top 3. 2 minutes later, I wasted £7.
Attention everyone, this is a breaking news. Are you ready for it? Laurel Barker is back at Eurovision, and I am back on the Laurel Barker scoreboard. She's written the song for Poland. Alicja will be singing for Poland. This song needs a bit of a revamp, doesn't it? I wasn't too happy with this. I definitely wanted Albert to go through. I feel like Lucy is such a great song and it would really stand out in the sea of ballads we have this year. But Alicja, she's a great singer. She's only 17 years old but already sings fantastic. I'm sure she could do well, but it needs a bit of a revamp. If it gets a revamp, if it gets done right, then I think she could go to the finals. So good luck to her regardless.
So, Poland have sent Alicja, or Alicia, or however you say her name, with Empires. It's an alright song. It definitely needs a revamp. It does sound a bit like a demo. Her voice is quite unique though, and they have got the UK in their semi-final, which might push them over. Yeah, I'm not certain on the song's success at the minute, but it's a Laurel Barker song. Of course, we're gonna get Laurel Barker in Eurovision again. It's just a shame it wasn't Albert/Lake Malawi going, but. You know, well done to the girl, and I hope she does well.
Slovenia, why did you have to do that? I was actually warming really up to Lena's song. Man Like You is a really great song, and I was actually very excited to possibly see this song in Rotterdam. But what do we get? We get a generic female ballad number, I don't even know how many. We've seen this song so many times. There's nothing interesting in it, but I knew as soon as it went to the super final, I knew it was going to be the one, because the Balkans just love these lovely bland songs. Yeah, this wasn't a good choice for Slovenia, I'm very sorry, but it really wasn't.
Slovenia, as you knew, you could see from the preview show the other day, isn't my favourite country as far as all the entrants go. But Anna did really, really well. And I have to say, Voda's growing on me every time I listen to it. Certainly not my favourite to win. I really wanted the rock guys, one of the 2 rock groups to win. But I do thoroughly understand why they've decided to send a Balkan ballad. And so many fans are going to love her. And she looks like the kind of person that's going to embrace every second of the Eurovision experience. And that is all you want for a country, really. Someone who wants to be there. And he's happy to be there, and it's nice that Slovenia's got that this year.
Oh, that was a pretty disappointing final for Slovenia after such great songs last year, in which the 2 best songs proceeded to the final. Today, no, I didn't think much of either of those 2 songs, so I wasn't really that bothered who won. I really don't like this. The jury just select 2 and then it goes to the public vote just on those top 2. Such a waste, because there were such good songs there. I personally preferred Imset, but no, not great. Bit disappointing, but the star was Klemen Slavonja, or whatever his name is, the host. Fantastic.
Slovenia, Anna Solik, it's alright. It's a big ballad, anthem, whatever you want to call it. She sings it well, but there's nothing uniquely special about the song. Or her staging at the minute. I feel like this needs a bit of work for the Rotterdam stage, but it's an alright song. She sings it well. I think the juries will really get behind it. The televote, I'm not so sure. So again, I'm not convinced if we'll see this on a Saturday night.
So it's Goa for Ukraine. I don't really know what to say about the song, if I'm totally honest. I get it. It has a lot of personality. It's very Ukrainian. I can see why both the public and the jury loved this. But it is one of those, like, you either love it or you hate it, I feel like. It's not my style. I don't like this kind of singing. So for that reason, this wasn't my favorite. For me, it was vegan all the way, but I can see why it won. And there's a possibility that it could do well. And at least they're sending something authentic, and I like that. So good on you, Ukraine, for doing that, even if I don't really like the song.
Yay! Ukraine, top of my... just so happy. I love that song by Goa. Go away. It was my number one all throughout the whole of the Ukrainian selection process. Absolutely buzzing. I think that's a great song. That's my number one. It's knocked the roof off my number one spot. It's fantastic, and I can't wait to see it live. Brilliant. Absolutely well done, Ukraine. You didn't let me down. Yes.
Ukraine and Goa, and brilliant, love it. Tied for number one already. It's so unique and different. I just love it all. I just think it reminds me of Tulia, but just in a good way. Yeah, I could sit here for like 2 minutes just saying how much I love this song. It just caught me on first listen, and I absolutely adore it. There's something really magical about this, and I think it can do very well in Rotterdam. Yeah.
A fantastic show for Ukraine, for Vidbir. I have to say, I like the fact that they're down to the six songs. So although it still goes on because they do keep talking quite a lot, it's not as bad as it used to be. The winner, I do like them. I have to say, I always go for different songs. You know, I scream different songs, and Ukraine have definitely done that this year. So I do wish them the best. There's so many songs that could have got through and won and done really well. But to be fair, I do think that Goa will qualify and no doubt absolutely blast it in Rotterdam. So Victor, yay, well done for getting through, and of course Hannah in Sweden. I really look forward to the final now. The two best songs, although the Jakob from Alingsås, I have to say I wished he got through to Undershansen, because I have a soft spot for Alingsås as a town, as that was one of the first places I went to when I first visited Sweden. So it would have been really nice, but yeah, well done Victor, yay.
Sweden, Doltofling, number 4, yet another overrated load of nonsense from what's really becoming my least favourite national selection. It's, I mean, Frida Own, We Are One was the only song that I thought was really quite good. At least she got Andra Chansen, but other than that, Victor Krone, totally overrated. Hannah Fem was alright, I guess, but overall it was a very poor show. I know everyone else is going to clean themselves over it, but we're all different.
Melodifestivalen, all the heats now done. Woo! Yeah, Victor Krone was my winner. Loves that. Went straight up to my top 3 the entire competition. Hannah Fem, it's just a bit of a limp song, sadly. She gives it her best effort, but the song itself is just a bit nothing special for me. Anna is still the winner, and I would love to see Anna win. As for who's going to win, I have no clue. It's going to be very interesting to see theories go back and forward over the next 2 weeks leading up to the final.
Portugal, what are you doing? I can't believe you didn't put Rebellion in to the final. I don't get it. I just don't get it. That was your winner. That was your winner right there, and your potential Eurovision winner, and you didn't even get her in the final. I don't understand. I think Jazz should have also got through, and maybe Ian as well. In which case, I've questioned 3 out of your 4. You know, I think Honey sort of Passepartout should have got through out of the ones that qualified. Yeah, I do hope that she goes now and you have a really good Eurovision. But yeah, you did miss the chance by not going for Rebellion.
Great little semi-final for Portugal. My top 2 went through. Throws and a Shine, absolutely loved it. Loved that Angolan dancey electronic stuff. And Barbara Tinoco. Great song, beautiful lyrics as well. Fun lyrics, really happy. I thought Jazz was really good as well, but unfortunately they haven't made the cut. Blasted, they were disappointing. I thought they'd be a lot better having heard the studio version. But all in all, there wasn't a bad song there. All 8 songs were pretty good. Even Ian Muxnick was much better than I was expecting. So great show.